Welcome back, Zebec family, and ZBCN man has just dropped some big news, potentially some speculation about an ETF for Zebec. How exciting does that look? ZBCN fam, this could be massive, and I mean massive. News on the ETP/ETF front from Zebec. Zoom in on the wallets, what do we see? We see massive amounts of money being moved. So what does that entail? Falcon X Global moving tons in Zebec. Now, who is Falcon X? Falcon X is an institutional digital asset prime broker founded in 2018, and their headquarters are in San Mateo. 2 trillion plus in trading volume, 2,000 plus institutional clients, hedge funds, banks, asset managers, deep liquidity, custody, financing, and global access. October 2025, acquired 21 shares, a top ETF/ETP issuer. They don't touch retail, they execute for institutional only, and now they're stacking ZBCN like it's going into a regulated product. ETP/ETF exposure incoming. Zebec just went from DeFi dark horses to institutional radar. That is absolutely crazy. What do you guys think about a possible ETF? For the ETF, numerous amounts of Zebec will be bought, and this is exactly what we're seeing. Massive. This is not small amounts, guys. This is like millions of dollars worth of Zebec already being transferred over. That is very bullish. Again, it's all in the air. Nothing is concrete yet, but again, that's very bullish. If we look at the charts right now for Zebec, we did see there's a little bit of a decline here, and again, I was insisting on a lot of people, again, not being financial advice of course, but telling people to buy in here because we will possibly see another breakout. And again, that's exactly what happened. I told a few of my friends to buy in here, and they're already up like I think 10%, which is absolutely amazing. The volume for Zebec is also up, which is obviously amazing for those tier 1 listings to come, possibly that Coinbase and Binance listing this very month. Just highlighting how we're up almost 6% in the last 24 hours. Volume again is a major thing for those tier 1 listings. Hopefully we get that very soon. But again, if we look at the overall markets, yes, they're seeing a little bit of an increase, but there's a lot of uncertainty in the economic state of the US. As you guys know, the US government is currently in shutdown. Why the US government has shut down and what is happening now. The US government shutdown has become the longest on record, and it is not clear when the budget standoff between the Republicans and the Democrat lawmakers in Congress will end. It means that many, but not all, US government services are temporarily suspended, and around 1.4 million federal employees are on unpaid leave or working without pay. So that is an economic crisis. If we look at why the markets are down, guys, we have global crypto cap slippage 0.7% to 3.49 trillion within 24 hours, volume at 180 billion. Bitcoin again fell 0.2% to 101. Ethereum dropped again 0.1 to 33.36. Asian equities mirrored Wall Street losses after AI stocks sell off and weak US job data. Institutional demand for BTC slowed as treasuries and ETFs showed cooling inflows. Fear and greed fell to 21. Very crazy. I thought it was honestly lower. I thought 21 was very unrealistic. BTC ETFs rebounded with 240 million inflows. Ethereum ETFs added another 12.5 million. So a lot of uncertainty in the economic world, but in comparison to XRP, which is up also 5%, Zebec didn't take as big of a hit as a lot of these alts on the market, right? On the month, we're down 20% here, and for Zebec on the month, we're down 28. So in terms of percentage, yes, we are down a lot more because Zebec is trading at a lower market cap. So of course, it will be affected more compared to XRP, which already has ETFs and a lot of things going for it, and it's ranked number 5 on CoinMarketCap. Zebec is only number 144, but again, like I said, those tier 1 listings, we have the ad campaign for the NHL on the 10th, which is massive, so that airs very soon. Hopefully we get a Coinbase and Binance listing the week of or the following week. Again, that will be very bullish as well. And Zebec is trending, right? This week's top assets on topper, we have of course Bitcoin, Tether, Ethereum, USDC, Solana, Litecoin, XRP, and then at number 10 we have Zebec. So compared to all these multi-billion-dollar projects, we have Zebec, our tried and true, you know, the coin that we absolutely love so much, sitting at number 10. That's absolutely phenomenal for Zebec to be in the spotlight with a lot of these big coins, right? That's absolutely phenomenal. A lot of folks on the internet are saying that the markets are being manipulated, like they're being pumped 20-30% and then they're crashing, and then same thing is happening again. While that is happening, no one's insisting on you to buy on these highs, right? And like I said, I always tell you guys, keep monitoring the price of Zebec. It shows a lot of promise. We know what the project is. There's so much going on this year. Hopefully we can achieve a penny very soon. It looks almost likely at this point. Again, not being financial advice, $1 very soon, hopefully, guys. I made a video yesterday saying that if I think we get to a penny, we're looking at about 2x or 3x from here, about 1.4 or 1.1 billion dollars would be the market cap. Zebec breaks into the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. A lot of people see what the project is about. It's more known, gets a lot of marketing with the NHL campaign, the ISO compliance that's happening at 85% chance of that happening in November. Again, there's so many things going forward with Zebec. I'm so excited. And again, this is massive news that Zebec man has just posted. Could this actually happen? If it was, this will be absolutely phenomenal for Zebec. The amount of investors and money that will be put into Zebec, I see this trading at multi-billion dollars. Again, that could be a roadmap for 2026. It's still early to say, but again, it's still exciting news around the corner for Zebec. If you enjoyed today's update, give this video a like. As you know, I do post daily Zebec content. I'll catch you guys on my next one. Take care.